Good evening. I am Rajeswari from EEE department. I am handling renewable energy systems for final year EEE. Unit 3 is solar PV and thermal systems. Under this, we are going to see about solar thermal system and solar pond. Before going to see about solar thermal system and solar pond, we have to see something about what is solar radiation, types of solar radiations. What is solar radiation? Solar radiation means what the energy we absorb from sunlight is called as solar radiation. It is emitted as electromagnetic radiations from sunlight. Solar radiation is also called as solar insolation. This is a schematic diagram of solar radiation. Types of solar radiations are terrestrial and extraterrestrial radiations. Under this type, we are having diffused radiation, direct radiation and reflected radiation. This is a type of solar panel. Nowadays we are using this type of panel. This is a polycrystalline panel. Solar panels are of three types: polycrystalline, monocrystalline and thin film solar panel. Why we are going for solar energy is there are so many advantages in solar energy. Some of the advantages are listed here. First one is it is clean and abundantly available in all terrestrial regions of the earth. It does not pollute the environment. Also, it is directly converted into electrical energy with the help of photovoltaic cells. Some of the disadvantages of solar energy is it is available during daytime and not available in night times and in rainy seasons. Solar energy depends on seasonal variations. During rainy seasons it cannot be used. It requires large area for the installation of the panel. Solar photovoltaic models, disposal is very difficult. During disposal, it emits some other radiations which is harmful to human beings. Some of the applications of solar energy is, nowadays we are using even in electric vehicles we are using solar energy. Some of the solar applications of solar energy are listed here. Heating and cooling of residential building, solar water heating, solar cookers, solar furnaces, solar vehicles, solar distillation, etc. Solar radiations can be measured with the help of so many experiments. Major of them are pyranometer, pyroheliometer and sunshine recorder. Pyranometer it's used to measure the global radiation of solar energy in horizontal surface and also in some inclined angles it measures solar radiations. With the help of this instrument we can measure beam radiations of solar radiation. This is a picturized diagram of the experiment. Pyroheliometer is also an instrument for measuring solar radiation. It measures beam radiation at a normal incidence. The pictorial representation of pyroheliometer is this one. This is a pictorial representation of sunshine recorder. Sunshine recorder helps us to measure the radiations in hours in a day. This is a practical sunshine recorder. Now we are going to see about the topic solar thermal power plant. Solar thermal power plant is most similar to conventional thermal power plant which uses coal as a fuel. But here with the replacement of coal we are using solar panel or solar pond as a source. Solar collector is used for receiving the solar energy. That solar energy received from the collector such a solar pond is collected in a boiler. The boiler which converts the heat into steam. The steam the steam converts the steam converts the mechanical energy, steam into mechanical energy. The turbine converts the mechanical energy into electrical energy. The water is recondensed and again used as a working fluid. Next one. This is a diagrammatic representation of collector, solar collector. Next one is solar pond. Solar pond is a human-made pond in which we are adding salt to maintain the heat in the solar pond. Solar pond is of next one. Two types: convective solar pond and non-convective solar pond. In convective solar pond, we are using pure water as a source. It allows convection through evaporation. Here, the heat produced in the daytime is collected in a storage tank at night to minimize heat losses. In non-convective solar pond, there are 3 layers we are using. Here we add salt to maintain solar energy, heat get from the solar energy, heat received from the solar energy. This is a pictorial representation of a solar pond. The upper layer is upper convective zone, middle one is non-convective zone, last one is lower convective zone. 3 layers are separated by thin films of plastic layer. It is a human-made solar pond, so we are using a plastic bag as a pond. Solar energy, solar radiations received in the upper convective zone. Here we are collected the temperature, hot temperature. In lower convective zone, we are collecting the cold temperature. The temperature difference is used to produce electrical energy. This is a power generation with the help of solar power plant. Solar radiations received in the solar pond is collected. The hot brine and cold brine. Hot water and cold water is both collected in the solar pond. The hot water is converted into electrical power generation. The cold water after condensation, what we use in conventional thermal power plant, is the same procedure here also is carried out. The cold water, what we collected after condensation, is recycled. This is the overall explanation for solar pond power generation. We have an assignment for you. You have to explain about why solar radiations are different in various regions in Earth. This is your assignment. Thank you.